And the last one I have is this. Hi guys, welcome to our channel, and we are here to do unboxing and setting up this storage bin rack from Costco. The brand is Trinity and this is currently on sale. This is specially designed for the bin that they are selling. So we bought this so that it's easier to access the lower bin. So what we're doing is just stacking them up, and when we need the bottom bin, we have to remove them one by one. So with this kind of rack system, you just have to pull the bin that you need. See this first rack at the bottom. Okay. It's always easy to do some assembly if you lay them out on the floor, all the parts. You can see they have a designated number or specific number you can follow. Like this one, it says letter D times 2. Letter E, letter F. They have 2 pairs. This letter D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will catch the side of the bin. 1 letter C, this is a support in the middle part of the racking. And these are all letter G, which will be the stopper. Letter A. So there's 2 of this, 1 for the bottom and 1 for the top. So let's go for the step 1. Collect all the 4 letter D's and 8 G's. Letter D, and get on each leg will have a pair of letter G. This one will show you that there's this top. This one should be placed properly. It should be showing on the top. See this top? So this is a letter D leg. This one have this adjustment for leveler. Just to level your racking. So letter G. This one will be the other side. This one have a groove or line here, and this one have a groove inside also. It will interlock, and it cannot slide all the way down. And you place that letter B metal frame. Press them together. So right now it will not be like, you don't need a glue, because as you insert this letter B or the side rail, it will catch this one, and it is shaped like a cone, upside down cone. You can see the one. The heavier it is, the more it will become tight. So no need to glue it. Right, so let's complete those letter D. sure that it's follow the orientation, but this should be on the upward position. Fourth, this one. Because if you will do upside down, it will be like it will not fit properly. Okay. And the other one. So to know that you're doing correctly, this is the bottom part of the leg, and this is the letter G, the stopper, showing arrow up. Okay, make a mistake about that. And the top part of the pole have a thread for the next one. And just like that. Okay. Now I will be inserting the first rack, which is letter A. Okay, remove this plastic cover. Just a spacer for the packaging. Okay, so see the rack should be like this. This is a flat side. Don't do it like this way. Okay. So insert it one by one. This is the bottom where we put the letter G stopper. Okay, let's insert it one by one. Okay. Next will be step number 3. We will be needing letter E. This is the letter E. We need 4. Alright, so these are the letter E. So all we have to do is just thread it, connect it. Clockwise. And now proceed with step 4. So we need letter B and C. These are the stopper or the railing, the side railing that will catch the bin. We only need 2 and 1 letter C to support the rack, and a lot of letter G, right? Same thing as we did for the lower leg. Put it here. Right, so next one will be letter B. It's this side railing. Okay, then next will be this one. You can use a mallet push this. But that's fine. The next one will be letter C. This is the main support. Put it here. One letter G here. And okay. Maybe we can change it again if we want. Yeah. This is just a support to make it sturdier. Next will be step number 5. I have to insert letter F. Alright. This last hole of the knife. Right, this is the last part. And the other end have a thread. The other one plastic cover because it's the very top. So same thing. Step number 6 is letter G here. I will be inserting this letter B. Okay, you can hammer it. For stopper. And here. So now I will proceed with the last step. Is very top. One set of letter G. Now the last layer, top rock. The maximum capacity of each layer is 100 pounds or 5 kilograms only. Here one. Stay in. And next one. Stay in. And there's this next two pins here. Make sure that this is against the wall, because you need to screw the very top to the wall so that it will not tip over. So, the very top layer, you can put one more. I'm only using 4 pins. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.